What's going on, everybody? It's BC9 for XYZ here, and welcome back, everybody, to Horizon Zero Dawn. We're going to keep on going. Literally right where we left off in the last video. Ugh! This game is so good.
An explosion.
We're getting to a point here where we literally have Rocky Mountain Thunderheads. I'm just so interested to see what happens.
Another explosion.
I mean, I genuinely don't know where this is going.
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving and be
You
quick
have
about it.
got... Why does No Man's Sky keep updating during this fucking playthrough? You have got to be kidding me. That is a fucking... Oh, shit.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Stop working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle this. This team's blasting out. I wonder if there's a weak point.
Can you stop? Oh my god, everybody's attacking me now. Can I please have, like, some...
Hitting that thing really hurt it.
Why was that so easy? Am I that overpowered right now?
Try.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Oh! What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Found it right here.
It's tight, but I can squeeze through.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Well, this just got real. Holy crap, it's like the beginning of the game.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. FARO. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Said drop to ledge, and I just went for it. What is this stuff? This area is so weird.
Protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded, so that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look. If you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Heart's Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. Sounds bad.
So I guess we're learning that the machines created their own intelligence. It's very interesting. They created these machines, but why did they create these machines based off of animals? That just doesn't make sense to me still. And it doesn't make sense to the story or why they'd be animals. You know? But you never know. There might be an explanation soon.
Forget about traveling light.
There's some weird, like the fact that there's even supply crates down here is kind of surprising. Anything over here? Just checking out areas.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to FARO Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, FARO leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the FARO Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, FARO remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. FARO Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's big.
Welcome to FARO Automated Solutions,
we don't need to hear
where all the
Machines
problems of...
and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
What's crazy is that they made these... This almost looks like a museum, or a visitor center of some kind. Or the company headquarters, it even could be. I didn't even think of that. It could be the company headquarters, sorry. This is so weird.
What were they doing?
It was a corporation.
Ah, so
A
it was the
group of people not
headquarters.
unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Was that what I just saw? Wow, I didn't realize that there was a map of the interior when you could have one. That's weird. Alright, I know we gotta go that way, but what's in here? I just love exploring these ruins. They're so, like, unexpectedly fascinating.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're FARO Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me, we will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines. Then they stopped. To make other kinds of weapons. Why?
Good question, boy. This is weird. This plotline, by the way, is brilliantly executed. They're just giving us little tidbits of information at a time. Again,
I'd have to leave something else behind.
find it very hard to believe that that would be there after all this time. But it's
My
okay.
hair. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
It's almost like we're in a place of... Hold on, what's down here? I don't want to get too much into this, but what is down here? Oh wow, this is a whole other area. Oh my god.
I'd have to ditch something.
I know! You keep saying that. Wow. This just goes on and on. Whoops. Come on. Alright, let's go back. I just wanted to see what that was before we did anything else. What's weird is this place is in such
then.
ruins, it's covered with
But
snow.
I could get through.
That was really, really loud in my headphones.
Looks like I can climb here.
I love how everything you can climb is still, like, not covered in crap. So we're gonna go this way.
Made it.
Okay. Wait a second. I want to go more in here. There's so much more to explore. Why would I just leave? Seriously, why would I just leave? I want to explore the rest of this.
So people were angry at FARO, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
They're probably trying to end the world. Hold on a second, before we go anywhere else, I want to figure out what the hell this is.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance, it boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of Allied chariot line models, and you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were FARO machines too. Manufacturing capabilities.
Wow.
They can make more of themselves. Then
This is
how would you ever stop
unbelievable.
them?
Fascinating shit.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
There is a lot of information being thrown at us right now. And of course, I just said that it was, you know, a game that threw little information at you at a time. This one, no. This mission is literally about as unbelievable as it gets. I mean, we just learned a hell of a lot about the robots that we didn't know before. So these were originally created to be war machines.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
It's okay, I got you, Aloy. I mean, I really do have controlling you. Damn, honey. You
Gonna
got
be a long
spunk.
way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Alright. Again, here's... Whoop, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute! I want to explore! Except unless... So there's a couple ways that you can go a couple different ways.
Getting goosebumps. Come on, Aloy. Not even that cold.
Crisis that began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been
Whoa.
exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
And on top of that, I love how they said that they were gonna find a way to control them, and obviously they didn't. It got way out of hand. That is... I am truly amazed at this. We're learning so much about the machines. Ah, fuck. Oh. Yeah, I actually thought I was gonna die for a second. That way I will. Aloy, go the way I tell you, please. So there's a fast way up and there's a slow way up, and I'm glad I'm taking the slow way up, because the slow way up seems to have so much information. Which, by the way, do I have it? I do. It's not like it matters. Gotta be careful. Ooh. It's not even that cold, Aloy. And again, I'm inside. Oh, we are about to figure out... He wants us to go to the top of this place. This place is so detailed. Oh, I see that was another way up. Okay. So there was a couple of different ways up. I guess if you wanted to just get through this mission. But why would you?
All it takes is a few good handholds. Alright, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Wow. What I also like is that they are rewarding us a lot for this. You know what I mean? Like, they gave us 4 fast travel packs just now. This was obviously the penthouse suite.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have
You have the
lunch
same voice,
brought
wow.
in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted FARO brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I...
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The FARO robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
I just want to say one thing before this. So, it consumed, I just wanted to say this from my brain, it seems to have consumed biomass in emergency in case the fuel ran out, which means that it literally ate everything that was alive. Yikes. That's awful. Alright, the last one.
Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Zero Dawn.
Executive
Interesting project
access
name.
detected. Express lift opened.
Thank you.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the older ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that FARO robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that FARO robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
It's not wasting time, because that would really be a plot twist if she was still alive. Anyway.
Elizabeth told Ted FARO she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be
There we go.
improved.
Would you look at that?
Well,
I got
getting down will
up
be a
to-
lot faster
there
than
we
getting
go.
up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
It's 27 as well. Alright, we'll be right back, guys, and I'm going to continue the main story. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time on Horizons.